Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Danny, the Wicked Awesome Gardener, and I'm here today to show you how I'm going to build my new seed starting space because since I've moved, I don't have my grow room anymore. I don't have a greenhouse. I don't even really have a sunny window at the moment. There's just too many things. Like I said, my dad is a bit of a collector of useful items, and things are kind of piled in places, so I can't really get to the windows, so I've got to really make great use of my grow lights. And you can see back here, I'll give you a little bit closer look at the lights I'm using, but right now over my MIG Grow Off 5-gallon bucket, I've got one of my grow lights. It's a Ferry Morse grow light that I got at Walmart for about $40. It's a T5 light, and it does pretty well, but it's really like I've got it propped up on pots and then a wooden block. So it's not really the best setup at the moment. I'm going to fix that, but I've also got to get my other seed starting things together. Like it's time to start peppers this weekend, and onions and celery and broccoli and Brussels sprouts and my kale, like all those really early cold weather crops. So today I'm going to show you how I'm going to put together my mini makeshift grow room. And to do that, I'm going to use this shelf that I got from Amazon. It was about $60. It's a rolling shelf. I'm actually repurposing it because I bought it for something different. I bought it to be sort of like a roll-in, roll-out pantry in my closet in my kitchen, because it is kind of a makeshift kitchen that has no cabinetry, no storage. So I bought this specifically to go in the closet so that I can roll it in and out. It's just the perfect size, and I can fit all my things on it, like my Instant Pot, my crock pot, you know, all those extra things in the kitchen that just take up a lot of counter space. But I haven't got the closet cleaned out yet, so for the moment, I'm going to use it as my seed starting rack. So, rolling shelf, the box that my refrigerator came in, aluminum foil, and a good amount of tape. So nothing fancy here, nothing expensive. Like you can get a cheap shelf like this at Walmart, no problem. So I'm going to put together the shelf, and I'm not going to really talk too much about how I put it together because it's, you know, probably directions very specific to putting together this shelf. And honestly, it's not going to be that hard. So I'm just going to go through it, put it together, and then I'll show you a little more detail about how I'm doing the rest. Yep, this looks pretty simple. It's just going to all pop together. It's pretty cool. Kind of coated black wire. It's going to look pretty too. Ta-da! I'll tell you, that actually took a lot more time and was a lot more complicated to put together than I thought. Well, not so much the assembly itself, but the directions were absolutely useless, so I kind of had to figure it out on my own. All in all, pretty sturdy little shelf. I'm going to roll it over here for now. On to part two, and probably the more tedious part is going to be climbing all over this thing to tape down aluminum foil all over the inside. So I cut off 1/4, so 1 panel of the refrigerator box, lined the inside with foil. Now for the kind of unwieldy, hard to move part. So I'm going to bend the cardboard there. Great thing about corrugated cardboard is it's going to bend on a line. So I can just snap it so it bends like that. Toss it around one side. Ta-da! All I've got on here for now are my 24-inch grow lights from Ferry-Morse. These are 36-inch shelves, so I could get some 36-inch shop lights, but I've got 1, 2, 3 shelves here where I can fit a couple of trays and a bunch of lights, and I'm pretty excited about it. Right now I've got it facing out so that you can see, but what I would actually do is put this in a sunny window, and I would put this up around it like that so that it would be covered on this side and this side. We'd get the sunlight during the day, what little that we have, once I'm able to actually get it in front of a window, which is going to be tricky, but for now it'll do well here, at least until I can get things cleared up and set it up in front of a window in the front where there's plenty of sunlight. So that was pretty basic, and it cost me basically nothing. I already had a jumbo roll of aluminum foil, I already had tape, and I made use of the refrigerator box that otherwise I would have thrown away. Although actually no, this I wouldn't have thrown away. This I would have saved, and I will save because I've got the last piece right here. This I will save actually for springtime, and I will repurpose this when the time comes. I'll take that down and I will use the cardboard to line my new raised beds. So in the end, it's all going to get used. It's just free materials aside from the shelf, which I bought for something else. So technically I'm repurposing that anyway. So thank you for coming along and seeing me build my makeshift seed starting area. I'm very excited because this means tomorrow I can start some seeds. We're going to start some peppers, onions, broccoli. I may have to go to the local garden center and pick up some more seeds because I realized I have no broccoli. I fail at growing broccoli every year, but I'm going to try it again because that's what us gardeners do. We just keep trying until we figure it out. Like melons. I've been trying to grow melons now for 3 years and I get nothing. So hopefully this year is the difference. And like my shirt says, it's not hoarding if it's plants. Doesn't matter how many plants I have, I'm always going to be looking for more growing space and to get more plants in. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment in the box, subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and share this video around because who knows, maybe there's somebody out there who thinks they can't start seeds because they don't have a big sunny window or a greenhouse. This is a really great, inexpensive alternative, and it really works very well. Once again, we are really trying to hit those 4,000 watch hours, so if you guys like what you see here, go ahead, check out some of my other videos, run one of my playlists on my garden builds, my 2021 garden tours and harvest videos, and check out our live streams Wednesday at 8 p.m. This week's guest will be Sarah from the Big Blue House Homestead. I'm really excited to talk to her, and I will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.